Hey everybody, last night the Big J Knives and Boston Blades had a guest speaker on their live chat last night, RJ with RJ Knives. It was very interesting. I was involved with it. I had to kick in and out once in a while, and some of the stuff I'm going to go back and look at it this morning and see what I missed. That's what's nice about technology. But when it started off, they got onto a subject. One, what was his first knife that he owned, and it brought my memory back. Mine was a Cub Scout knife, and then we'll get on that subject later. The other subject they got on was multi-tools, and they were talking about the Leatherman. I had a Leatherman. I think it's in that tackle box with that Buck 119 that I gave away. Yep, I restocked my Buck 119. In fact, RJ was holding up a beautiful knife that had that phenolic handle, and that's what reminded me of my Buck 119. I mean, I looked at it this morning just because of that. Anyway, I want to show you my multi-tools, and here's the first one. I've already taken it apart because I was using it. Okay, I use this every day at work. I don't carry it as much, but it is with me in my backpack. But I used to carry it, but it is heavy. It's a heavy-duty multi-purpose tool. This is the SOG Power Access Assisted MT Blackout. Okay, it comes in this nice leather sheath, nylon sheath, I'm sorry, with the belt loop. And inside this pocket holds your sleeves of bits, which I just had out using it. Okay, and inside that bit has the adapter for your driver. Now, I bought this at the hardware store a couple of years ago to extend it because it fits right here at the end, like so, and you got a nice torque on it too. You know what I'm saying? I just used this a minute ago. So the reason why they call this assist, this is heavy duty, guys. I'm telling you, it's heavy duty. It's because all the tools on here it's spring assisted. Let me see if I can do this safely without killing myself. There we go. For instance, there's your saw. See how that snapped out? And just bring it back in. You got a little button right here, and that sucker will fold right back in, locks in. It's got several. Here's one. There's your knife. You hear that snap? So I don't know, I'm not going to go through every tool here just because this video will be long. I don't know how many tools this has, I don't remember. But if you can see deeply in there, it is loaded. Look, every one of them are tools. You see that? And it's spring assisted. Pretty awesome. I mean, it's got some torque, got nice cutters. I've used this over a year at work. Almost 2 years when they came out with it. I jumped on it and I've used it. So that's awesome. That's my SOG Power Access Assisted Multi-Tool. Then I have the Power Play. I got this off a bid on eBay. This is in my collection drawer. I don't use it. It has a nice clip. I loved it because of the sheath. You know, I'm into the SOG and the SOG skull logo. I really am. But anyway, this is a fantastic multi-tool, fantastic sheath. They should put that out more often. But here you go. Opens up. Got your nice pliers. And again, there's all your tools, just like any other multi-tool. And just folds right back up. Try to see what that was right there. Not quite sure. This is something. Let's find that out together. Okay, I got it. Okay, this is your Power Play. SOG Power Play in this nice little case. Then we got the, this is a mini EDC multi-tool by SOG. You can actually fit on your keychain, or you have this little button where it springs open. Nice little spring action. This has just a few of your basic tools, the Phillips, the file, little knife. Close that back up. push the lock. Push the lock, Steve. See, I don't use this. I got this off the eBay site too. I did a bid on it. There it is. It's locked in. But it has a pocket clip. Just a cool little size. That's very lightweight in the pocket. Then, this is one of my favorites. This is the SOG Q4 baton. They make a 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this because just the leather case caught my attention. This is very classy, very organized. You have your bits here, and then your multi-tool, your baton fits right here. If you notice, it also has a pocket clip. At the end, it has a ratchet for your bits. What you do is you pull this out, open it up, and it's spring too. It has a spring assisted. I like that part. And again, this has your basic variety of multi-tools. So I'm not going to go into that. You lock it back in, put it down in your sleeve, and close her up. Has a magnetic fastener, and there you go. And I don't use this either because this is now a collector's item. Then there's one more thing I want to show you, the Sync 1. Don't worry, the Sync 1. I use this all the time. I've had this on my belt. This is 3 years in the making. This is the same one. You see the wear of it? Okay, see it buckle, it's your belt buckle is what it is. And it locks in with a button to your belt buckle. And it is a multi-purpose tool. And this is very basic. I have used it when you got nothing. So you got your little pliers there. They're not spring, I'm using my fingers. And you have just a couple of basic tools in here. You got a pair of scissors. You don't have a knife in it because it says it's traveler. It has to be traveler compatible, you know, airport. But hey, come on, take this off where you can go in the airport, because I can pull out a little tiny pair of scissors and I got me a pointed object. That's the Sync 1 by SOG. And again, I just take it and I'll put it right here in my belt buckle, and it snaps right in. Like, oh, I got it backwards. It goes like this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little overhang. Oh, Steve, pay attention. There you go. It's in. Okay, so I wanted to get on that subject. I'll put their links, Boston Blades, Big J Knives, and RJ Knives. I'll put their links in the description of this long video. Sorry, I went way over time. Y'all take care, and we'll talk to you later. It's SOG Sunday.